Welcome to filmmaking shit that nobody needs but I bought anyway, and reasons why you might want to as well. Day 7. Tilta full camera cage for Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K full frame. Specifically for the full frame camera, they have slightly different form factors when it comes to this little top piece right here, the hot shoot area. So I was so glad that I actually did my research, watched some YouTube videos, and figured out that the camera cage that Tilta produces for the Blackmagic 6K Pro, which is another camera in the lineup of Blackmagic Cinema cameras, is a slightly different placement for this top screw, which is very important for the camera cage to actually fit on correctly. So let's get into this bad boy. Cellophane. We're familiar with the routine by now. Maybe not. One more time. Take 2. Precision and chaos. I forgot my own teachings. Okay, so right off the bat, Tilta is also doing a great job with their packaging. Camera cage and a baggie. Some sort of instructions. It looks like that's just the bottom of the box. Yeah. Accessories. Yep. That's all we need. A riser. So if I was to purchase the battery pack that is compatible with the Blackmagic camera, that goes on the bottom here, so you can actually use more than one battery in the battery compartment. It basically attaches here, but it gives you a lot more height, right, from the bottom of the camera. So in order for this cage to comfortably fit on, you would use this little riser that would go, I believe, right here, and extend this cage to be able to fit with the actual battery. But I opted to use an Anton Bauer battery pack that is gonna power the camera as well as the monitor for my rig, so that I don't have to swap batteries constantly and I can just go off the Anton DTAP power. Right off the bat, I am noticing that this seems to be a really well-built cage. It feels very solid. I like that it's got a ton of mounting points. 1/4 inch 20, 3/8 16. We got another 1/4 inch 20 here, 2 more here. Hot shoe, a lot more mounting points here. I really enjoyed this little feature. We've got a key Allen wrench screw tightening that you so often need. Filmmakers will be carrying out quarters just to be able to tighten their screws on their rigs. But this is always going to be living at the bottom of your camera cage, as long as you can remember how to put it back in. And it nicely magnetizes in there. Doesn't seem like it's gonna come apart or fall off. Let's get this baby on the camera. Let's give this a try. I wonder if I need to be doing any sort of outfitting or removal of the cage before I actually attach it. We're gonna turn the camera upside down. That was a very worrisome moment for me. 1 second. Hello. Screws for the bottom. And let me actually see if I can use the trusty little screwdriver hard edge here that they provided. I believe this point might work. Tighten the screw. Camera cage, onto the camera cage. Boom. Flip her back around. Other screw at the top, and hopefully it lines up. That feels super solid. Yeah, that is not going anywhere. And I imagine whatever accessories that I mount onto this thing are still gonna hang on quite well. It's got 3 points of contact, right? 2 screws at the bottom, 1 at the top, and overall the whole thing feels like it was quite clearly made for this exact model. Now that's that. Tilta camera cage installed on the Blackmagic BMCC 6K full frame. Talk about confusing naming conventions. Why can't we just go back to something simple like Dragon or Voldemort? This looks mean. Like this looks like it means business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.